Wake up! It's the first of the month. Welcome in Western Slope. Happy December. I'm Dalen Brazelton. Let's talk about your weather. And a very happy December it is indeed. We're waking up to a little bit of snowfall around the region. Taking a look behind me on America's Mattress Live Tower Cam. That sun is starting to rise and we're seeing a lovely start to not only the day, but the month, because of course we're finally into these winter months today, marking the beginning of meteorological winter at the very least. And on top of that, we saw our first measurable snowfall for the region, breaking a streak of 260 days without any snow in Grand Junction. Now we could be seeing that return a little bit earlier than you think tomorrow night, seeming like we could be seeing another round of these snow showers pushing in. Speaking of these snow showers, seeing a little bit of those flurries up on the Grand Mesa still on our live powder cam. Over 10 inches of snowfall on our snow stake from just last night. Hopefully this is indicative of a little bit of that sticking around up on the mountains, and we'll be seeing Powderhorn hopefully opening up pretty soon. More on that as it develops. But we're seeing winter weather advisories all across the central mountains right now, the San Juans as well. This is set to expire around noon today because just like how western Colorado goes, it snows a little bit, that snow comes out and it melts all of it. So you kind of get the best of both worlds. You see a little bit of snowfall and you don't have to drive in it. So we're expected to see this kind of dissipate in a couple of hours. So let's kind of enjoy this while it's around. This system is continuing to push out of the Centennial State. Currently hanging out near southeast Colorado, Pueblo, the Springs, seeing a fair amount of that as it kind of pushes out into the Great Plains. But a new system is pushing in, hopefully tomorrow, that will be replacing it and seeing a little bit more snow in the region. We're waking up to 24 degrees in Grand Junction, mid-20s as well for Montrose, Paonia. Nucleus seeing those low 30s, Delta in the mid-20s, and then Glade Park in the mid to upper teens. Now, we're a little all over the place this morning, but any way you shake it, we do know that we're seeing below freezing temperatures this morning. And that's going to be the case up until about 9 to 10 a.m. And then even the highs of the day, we're only getting about into the 40s, and that even is a little bit sketchy as well. Starting to see those upper 30s for a majority of the day and sunshine as well. For that classroom forecast, that first bell's ringing to 27 degrees, very much so below freezing, but those sunny conditions are going to be pushing through all day long, hopefully helping melt a little bit of that ice on the roads after school activities. Seeing those low 40s, definitely a decrease in temperature compared to last week. For that Cozy Cat forecast, we got Baby Lee hanging out with us this week, and it's of course going to be a lovely day to stay inside with your cat a little bit longer. Clear skies expected for the day, a little bit of a wind uptick in the morning hours. But these cooler temperatures, folks, I mean, this is incredible. 27 degrees at 8 a.m., barely getting out of that freezing range around 10 o'clock, and then we're off to the races from there. Seeing a little bit of that precipitation potential pushing back in. Hopefully Tuesday night going into Wednesday seems to be our best bet to be seeing another round of snow showers. As we take a look ahead to that Discovery Auto Group 7-day forecast, we're seeing low 40s pretty much all week long, maybe getting into the upper 30s for a little bit at the tail end of the week, but it's a pretty consistent one to be sure. Montrose, slightly cooler, seeing those mid-30s, only barely getting out of freezing for today. A little bit higher of a chance to be seeing those snow showers return in the midweek. But what we do know is that it's a beautiful beginning start to December.